Good afternoon, Mr. Tony.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon.
How you doing today?
Excellent, blessed with a twist of surrender, or if I was in bed, rock, I'd say yabba dabba do.
Okay. Well, I'm back with another question. Now this one is deep.
Alrighty.
So me and my girls were talking about relationships, and a couple of them are really hesitant about getting into a relationship because so many of them end because of infidelity or for cheating. So my question is, should a man take a woman back for cheating, or should a woman take a man back for cheating? And then if you decide to take him back, how do you proceed?
3 questions. I'm going to answer each one of them separately. Should a man take a woman back, or should a woman take a man back? How our society is, women more than likely will work with a man and possibly stay in there more so than a man. Now, what I'm about to say is a lot of hypocrisy. Men in general probably won't forgive a woman. That's just a fact, because men are more possessive territory, and it's an ego thing for men. And our society will give a man a high five and say, you the man, you the man, and he will get more of a pad than a woman. Now, if a woman is known to be involved with more than one man, she is a garden tool. And I'm not talking about a shovel, you know what I'm talking about. For example, some years ago, I was in the car with 4 guys. There were 5 of us all together, and I'm not talking about the 5 guys establishment, but we got on this topic about cheating. And majority of the men in the car, they had crossed the boundaries, and they were laughing and things like that. But then I somewhat abruptly asked, what if you find out that your woman was cheating, and the car got totally silent? I mean, real silent. You could hear crickets in the middle of the daytime. So majority of them, they said at the thing, they said, nope, she got to go. I'm going to kick her to the curb. And I said, why would you kick her to the curb? And they stated that, well, when men do it, it's basically about physical releasing. There ain't no attachment. But when women do it, it's a mental, emotional thing. Then they'll probably get soul tied to the man. They'll fall in love with the man and all that kind of crap. But it's hypocrisy all the way around, whether a man does it to his woman or a woman does it to her man. But out of a scale between 0 and 10, 10 being the highest, and I'm going to be generous, maybe 2 could work with a woman on that. But majority of them, they're going to kick her to the curb. I know that's just how it is in our society, and that's basically how it is.
Yeah, but that's so unfair. It's so unfair. So, okay, so I forgive you, you forgive me, we're back together. Is that relationship ever going to be the same? How are they going to exist?
It will never be the same. It's going to either get better or worse. The deciding factor is if that man or woman, they have God in the middle of the relationship, because God will not release us from not forgiving our mate or anyone in general. If any man or woman does something against us, trespass against us, we got to forgive them. If we do not, we're going to hold a God from forgiving us, because that'll like hypocrisy too. So we got to be able to forgive our mate just like God forgive us.
All right, so it seems like there's got to be a party of 3 in that relationship, huh?
That's correct. It has to be God, the man, and the woman for that relationship to be able to maintain. And it's very tough for a man to forgive a woman, like I said. In order for a man to really work on forgiving a woman, he got to have God's spirit in him. The natural man, you can forget it. But a spiritual man, it's still going to be hard for a spiritual man, but that particular man more so probably try to work on a relationship than a man, the natural man, or a man of the flesh.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. I'll pass this along.
All right. And I hope that you have a lovely day.
Thank you.